the name,
like a soldier. I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Hello friends and allies, and welcome to today's video in the mini-series Zero to Soul. Today we're visiting Cralos and a spider spawn in Cralos. Here you will find 3 different monsters of giant spiders, brimstone bug and wailing widow. This is a great area to gain 75 charm points, but also to get some items for outfits and imbues and so much more. So we're also doing 3 killing in the name of, with having the task on them as well. And since we're such a low level, the XP here is absolutely decent, considering that it takes around 30 minutes for one level at 150%. So on 150% we're making 800k XP an hour. So I will most likely just stay here for a couple of hunts to maybe finish the killing in the name of, but for finishing the charm I think we will be able to do that in other places like Sao later on, so I will not rush this spawn, but it's nice to do it in low level to get some killing in the name of as well. And after the hunt, I also checked out wild horses, which I generally do after the hunt, as same as looking for the dire penguin for the charm. And now I found 2 wild horses, or my friend did this time actually. So we're finishing the charm with wild horses and gaining 10 charm points pretty much for free. With the charm hunting of wild horse, I got a little bit motivated to do some more charms as well. So we went to the servants in Eardrum, and we were like 7-8 people doing it. So it only takes a couple of minutes to do 130 charm points in this area, if you are a couple of people cleaning it. And since we were part of the team speak and talking to each other, it was rather fun as well. And we didn't need to wait for so many waves to finish it, because we were just killing the servants with each other. Since the diamonds are only spawning to the right, we took it slow and nice, so everyone could get them without waiting for several respawns. And after getting some charms, I was motivated to get some more charms here in Mini Russia in Fairest. And this area was highly dangerous. I was getting low a couple of times, and I think the solution would have been a necklace of the deep. But I chose to leave this spawn after I got low too many times, and I will finish the charm in a couple of levels instead, I believe. Because it's not worth risking of dying here, because I want to finish the charm. So I will most likely get back here in level 150 or 160, when I have a little bit more of a HP pool. But this area is fantastic to make the 50 charm points, and it's terrific profit as well at this level. And because of my high axe fighting, like every place is profit to a certain degree. Looking at the hunt analyzer, we can see that I almost made 400k profit an hour and had 1.7 kk XP an hour with 1 damage prey on the weekend Frusselmo. And it takes around 2.5 hours to make the 50 charm points, so it's pretty much only 1 prey round. I really love playing with preys, since it's so cheap to fix them and they really increase your pace of hunting. I have around 12 to 15 spawns which I want to be going. So I'm pretty much rolling until I get one of the 15 monsters, or not even 15 monsters, it's more likely 30 monsters which I want to kill, but it's like 15 hunting grounds. So getting one of those 15 is a really high percentage. So rolling for, I think it's 16k per roll at the moment, is pretty much for free. So it's highly worth to make the roll, and depending on which monster you get on the roll, that's the place I'm going, since I'm gonna finish those places anyways. It's worth making the prey for it, in my opinion, because the damage prey here both increases my safety, and the vampirism and monalich, and the XP and hour, and the profit. The next place I'm trying out is the hydras in Oramond West, just 1 floor below. I got this spawn recommended by a friend, and I also took a look on Eric Psychic's YouTube to check this area out, and I have to agree with him. The place to be here is -2 and not -3, because it's much closer to the hydras in this area than in the -3 one. So here we were hitting 1.5 kk XP an hour with not very much profit, but we wasn't lucky with any royal helmet or boots of haste either, so we could probably made some more profit here if we were lucky, and it's also a good spawn to do the killing in the name of. But the biggest focus here is the bog raiders and trying out new things as well, to see the different opportunities when it comes to hunting different areas. And if you take a look on my level, I'm level 132 at the moment, and from the last video I think I was 124. By just charm hunting at crappy places or I shouldn't say crappy, I should say decent experience. By finishing charms at each area, I'm pretty much taking 4 to 5 levels in each hunting ground before I finish the charm. So I think this is a great way of leveling, finishing a charm and taking 4 to 5 level in each area. And on our way out, I saw that some Quara has spawned. I was like, maybe this is the next spawn I should go. But I took a couple of pulls and was like, no. I have to wait a couple of more levels for this spawn. But I think Oramond West will be a great spawn for experience and some extra charms. And on our way home I remembered, let's take the balloon here in Oramond. I would like to have that in my house by having a couple of them. They spawn at each server save, and there we got one as well. So let's go take it and put it in our house. This item used to be rare, but with the change in server reset, it spawns at a daily basis after the server save. So now we have 2 of them, but damn, I'm really getting tired of this charm hunting at each area, because I don't really think I will be needing charms until I hit Asuras. And once I get to Asuras, the charms which I will be wanting is low blow, dodge and freeze. So I pretty much need 3,400 charm points for the next area where I'm going to need them. But it's good to start with them anyways. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you got inspired for a couple of new spawns at a lower level range. But remember, Fairest Russia is dangerous. See you guys in the next video.